So we are on our way to Japan Fest in Park Slope. Got ourselves ready. We're looking cute, right?
Ooh.
She's taking a ginger shot. So we're on our way now. I think it's like 1:30 right now. Thankfully, it's not too far from where we live. We're gonna get some food. Have to get a matcha. Yeah, they have a bunch of different ones. Alright, so because we can't find anything really Japan, we're gonna get some arepas. I think we're gonna get the chicken. What do you want?
Yeah, I'm getting chicken. What's it again?
So hungry, and the arepa was so good that we just ate it. We got the chicken and cheese one.
Yep.
Really good. It was nice and sweet, very tender. So now we're on to our next meal to see what we're gonna get. I'm still looking out for my matcha though. To the motherland. Finally, we've made it to the motherland.
Yeah, we walked. Oh, dude, I remember I used
Thank
to come
God.
to this. Oh, that shit's frozen.
Second stop, we're Dumpling General, and we're gonna try some dumplings.
We said 5.
This is our dumplings. I don't know what's what, so we're gonna just try it. Oh, that does look juicy.
That shrimp?
That's good. It's juicy. Finally, we got a matcha, so we went to Cozy Tea and we're trying this is the coconut lychee matcha. So we'll see how this is.
Oh my God.
It's not bad. I didn't try the jelly though. I'm sleepy. Oh!
Exactly. Alright, let's go over there. Creepy mayo. She said don't put the whole thing in your mouth. Why did I buy this?
You're gonna like it. Stop. Our next stop. These have octopus in there. I know they're really good. You gotta let it cool. It's a little too goopy right now. All right, next stop. Getting him some bubble tea. Oh, you're so cute. We walked all the way the other way. Thankfully we did because we were able to see Japan Fest. Of course, on the sign it said 13 and 14, and we had no idea what that meant. But of course it meant Street 13 and 14. So that's where it was. And then everything else is like a jumble of everything else, of different foods and everything. So we ate a little bit of everything. So now we're heading back. We're pretty much at the end. So I think we're just gonna walk home from here. It's a little bit of a walk, but it's nice outside, so why not walk out? And we're back home. Let me show you what I got. So I got this for my stepdad. I think it's hilarious. For Christmas, I think I'm gonna hold on to it. And then for myself, I got this really pretty necklace. Supposedly it's gold plated. We'll see, because I'll be wearing it. But it is super cute. And then obviously we got like a bunch of food and drinks and stuff like that. So we're gonna be hopping in the shower. And then today's Sunday, so I gotta watch my ghost stuff. And there's some people on YouTube that have posted that I need to watch. I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner, but the rest of the day is just gonna be chilling because my feet hurt. Those boots were killing my feet.
Kickboxing wrestling, like one of the coaches.
So I just finished yoga. However, I tried something different, and oof, you know, I try to give people like the benefit of the doubt when it comes to yoga and like how they teach, because I'm used to somebody, so, or few people, and I don't know, it's just hard because moving from one position to a different position, there was no flow. Like yoga's very big on flow, and it wasn't like flowing. It was definitely moving from one position and then moving to the next and jumping back and forth, and I was like so confused. And then she wasn't kind of describing the positions that we were doing, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And it was just, I don't like when it's not, it doesn't feel like a flow, when it just like feels like you're jumping. Now, to make myself feel better, I would normally go and get myself like coffee, but I want to change it up a bit, so I'm still gonna go get myself a coffee. But I saw by the park there's this coffee truck, and I really want to go to the coffee truck and get some coffee from there, so that is where I'm heading right now. I'm not even lying, I'm just literally like walking and I'm like, I feel so sad. Like, I don't feel like I get the workout that I normally get, and I'm like, I miss my t-shirt. I'm just hoping that this coffee is good, because if it's not, this day's just not working. This day's not working for me. We'll just go home and stay home. A lot of firsts today because I got a new breakfast as well. So help me. Someone help me. All right, this fucking bug. So I went to the coffee truck and I got an iced latte with maple pancake syrup in it. So let's see if it's as good as my place that I normally go, or if it's not, and I'd be sad. I'm actually really pleasantly surprised how good this is. Wow, that's like quality espresso. The flavor's really good too. I usually get vanilla when I go to the other place because they don't have like crazy flavors. This one has like normal flavors too, but maple, if I see maple anything, I'm getting maple because maple flavoring is always my favorite. That's what I put in my matchas. I'm really afraid that there's bugs crawling on me right now. I might move, but I wanted to try this before I headed home. I think this might be better than the place that I go, and it's cheaper. It was only like $6. This is top notch. I'm gonna have to buy the region espresso. I see them sitting out there that they're selling them, and I'm like, all right, let's head home. I can't sit here. I was talking to my mom yesterday. She was talking about recluse spiders and how they can just bite you and be anywhere. And now, like, that's all I'm thinking about. So I need to go somewhere else so my health anxiety doesn't kill me. Okay, so time to go home. I am actually very pleasantly surprised by this latte. Like, that's all I can think about is how good that is, because sometimes, no, a lot of the times I buy coffee from places and I'm like, okay, like this is fine. 90% of the time the coffee that I buy is fine, but then there's the elevated latte or the elevated beans and I'm just like, whoa, this is so good. And I only find it every so often, so that's why when I go to Gloria's I'm like, yes, this has that type of coffee. There's also a place that I know that has it in Soho. I used to work in Soho years ago and I found a place that had really good espresso there too. So for me to stop by this random coffee truck and it has really good coffee, I am like, okay, we found another spot. I literally change everything up like every so often. Like I get bored and I'm like, okay, what's new? What's next? What are we doing? So if you see all these boxes right here, we're gonna be doing an engagement party soon, sometime this summer. I bought a few things just to like look at it, see if I like it. To buy a few more things. And let me kind of show you what I got so far. I got some white flowers. They're peonies. Peonies are one of my favorites. So I think that would be cute. And I'm gonna pair it with lavender. And since they're so small, these cute little jars, but they're 4 of them and they're all different. They're gonna sit on the blanket, and then I think I'm also going to get tea light holders that are gonna be like a green. I got some skewers for decor, also 3 candlesticks. This is probably gonna go on the table that's gonna have the food and stuff. We got a few of these letters. It's gonna spell the and then our last name, and these are gonna sit on the table as well. This has different trays in there, but the other ones are like tiered, which is nice. These are just like picnic mat, and then I'm also gonna reuse a bunch of this stuff for the wedding. So right now, since I'm sitting here, because I didn't get up at 9 o'clock today, I let myself sleep a little bit. It's fine. The schedule is never 100% scheduling. I need to upload my footage and start editing a little bit. I also need to make myself some breakfast. My toe really hurts. I put you guys on my tripod. I didn't realize the base wasn't screwed in enough, and I screwed it on, but the wrong way, and then it like, the whole phone just completely toppled, and instead of it like smacking on the ground, I put my foot out. I saw stars for a second, and I literally have an indent right now. It still hurts. It's like vibrating. It's 3 o'clock now. I need to eat. I went to Trader Joe's. What's today? Saturday I went to Trader Joe's. And I really wanted to get myself some new breakfast items because, as you know, I stick with something and then that's it, which is good, but I need like a rotation. So I got 2 new things. So let's try one of them. One's more of like a savory, one's more of a sweet. We'll see how I am, because I know if I do too much sweet like in the morning, like it throws me off. I feel like jittery and not to my fullest potential. And that's why when people are like yogurt bowl or this and that, I never really like it, but I usually use regular yogurt instead of Greek yogurt. So we're gonna modify it and see how I feel about it. Not that Greek yogurt. And they have like different yogurt, what seemed to look better. I don't know which type to buy. Does this look normal? Is this how it's supposed to look? Alright, so that's what that's supposed to taste like? Wait, I gotta Google this. I got some berries. I bought 2 new granolas. One granola is grainless granola, so I'll put a little bit of that. And then, I haven't tried this one, but it is peanut butter chocolate granola. So I wanted to get healthier ones, because the other ones that we were eating for a long time they're not that good. And the ingredients are not that good. So, this one and the other one has really way better ingredients. I'm a little nervous, but that's what it looks like. Is it cute? It's a little cold in here, but I don't want to turn it off because it's humid outside. Not bad. I'm not used to the flavor of the Greek yogurt. It might be because it's the non-fat. I don't know what kind of bar. Watch a little bit of something. Well, I'm not gonna lie, the procrastination is real. I'm not too worried about it, but I need to take a shower. I was watching some YouTube, but I was like, I need to shut it so that I can take a shower. I also need to wash my hair. But if I do it now, I'll probably be done with everything at like, hopefully by 5:36. That seems accurate. And then I can do a little bit of editing and then watch the rest of my show. I dried my hair, I would say probably to 90%, but I'm letting it air dry the rest of the way. And it's gonna stay like this and it's cast probably until tomorrow, and then I'll like use my oils and stuff. But Ernst got home and he's cooking some dinner. It's just like really basic teriyaki chicken from Trader Joe's, the frozen one. That's gonna be the chicken with the sauce. And then he's also put in the oven just cut up potatoes with onion, and that's currently baking in there. We'll just have like a good dinner, and then I think we're going to also probably have this for tomorrow too. Like, usually he meal preps on Sunday, but because we went out yesterday, and we usually, if we go out on Sundays, he doesn't. So this is a quick little thing, and he doesn't like when I cook, so. I think also the night is we're gonna eat, I'm gonna watch my shows, and hopefully I'll upload my stuff that I was supposed to upload today and do some editing, but I didn't, but it's fine. Good morning, guys. So I am on my way to my doctor's appointment. I have to get my blood drawn every couple months because low iron and stuff like that, because I don't eat red meat, and it's been pretty good though. So it's just a checkup because you don't want to be higher in iron than lower. So heading there now. It'll probably take me about an hour. I left definitely with enough time, I think. After, I think I'm going to do a little bit of a Dunkin' run because the doctor's appointment is right next to Dunkin'. And then we might head over to get something for Father's Day from my stepdad. Well, I just finished with my doctor's appointment. That took way longer than expected. I would say a little over an hour. I don't know. It's like chaotic energy today, I guess. I am heading over to Dunkin' now, grabbing myself something. It's also freezing out today. I was like doing fine, and now because the sun's not up, I am super cold. We're heading to Dunkin', and then hopefully going to grab something for my stepdad as a present. So I got a blueberry Dunkin' latte. The train was right there, but I felt like walking a little bit, so I'm gonna walk like 10 blocks and then get on the train. Kind of chilly outside, but I wanted to walk a little bit. I don't know. I like walking, so. I'm heading to the Intrepid Museum because that's what my stepdad likes and stuff like that. So hopefully the gift shop will have something. Wow, that was a fail. They closed at 4:05. Nobody's allowed in the building, and it's like 4:15. So I was like, oh, I have 45 minutes. I'll be completely fine. I'll be good. So I'm gonna try to come, I think tomorrow. We'll see. If not tomorrow, then next week. It'll happen before I leave. I have to do it between now and next week before I go home and see everybody. I'm just gonna take a nice stroll because it's pretty over here. I am finally home. It is raining outside like crazy. So I'm happy that I'm home for the rest of the day. I got home and I ate some snacks, which I probably shouldn't have because I had the Dunkin' and then no, I wanted more sugar. I was like, more sugar, more sugar, more sugar. And then my stomach was hurting. I'm cold, probably from being outside. So I'm gonna jump in the shower. The rest of the day, I'm literally gonna be like parking my butt on this couch, going nowhere. Gonna do some work, some editing work. Gotta get to reading. Set in my brain. Read tonight. No TikTok scrolling.
Which he never does.
Hello guys, today is Thursday, and as you can tell behind me, I already had a matcha, finished it, and I am just right now watching some videos. I should be editing because yesterday when you last saw me, I was like, oh, I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna edit, oh, nothing happened, and I'm gonna read, no. Yeah, literally scrolled on my phone, did exactly what I was not wanting to do. It's almost 12, and I need to edit. I'm also supposed to go out tonight. I'm really not feeling it. Like, I also want to watch my cat because he's been acting a little weird, and I just want to make sure it's not like a UTI or anything like that because we're supposed to be going away, and so I just want to make sure he's good, and he was just maybe like anxious because he is an anxious cat. So, but today is a chill day.
Watching a lot of my YouTube vlogs.
So it's time to eat something. I don't know where the time is going. It is like 1:20 and I don't want to make a whole food thing. I know I should. We're gonna go in with the Greek yogurt again and make a bowl. I think I'm gonna get regular Greek yogurt and not non-fat because people are like, oh yeah, it tastes like it's like glue consistency, and they were not wrong. Looks like it was healthier, so that's why I got it. But all I'm gonna say is I don't think that's it. What I eat in a day. Hyperfixation. Also, I got some stuff in the mail, so I kind of want to show you because I tried to show Ernst. This man was like, ah! He was like, I don't know if I like it. I'm like, such a struggle, but I'm like, you don't understand fashion.
Warm out, and I'm not even that tan.
It is finally time to edit. It is 1:49 p.m. This is going up tomorrow. I think we'll be good. Let's get into editing. I bought a few things off of Asos and the fiance doesn't think they look cute on me. But here's the thing. I am going for work elevated, basic elevated. I want to wear this stuff to work. So it has to be somewhat work appropriate. So that is what this haul is what I was going for. So let me know what you think and what I should keep and what I should get rid of. This is the first shirt. I have a somewhat nude bra underneath, but it's cute and ruched at the side. And I like the little detail here. The sleeves are a little long, might like crop it up, but I really like this detail of white shirt, but it has some cute like dimension to it. Literally just a white shirt, but I just like that it is a little bit elevated. Super regular heather gray shirt, but it has this like almost like corset built in, and I think it's cute even with these pants. Like, and then last item is this really cute dress. Fun colors. I love that it's like super flowy. No, but like seriously, I need as much help as I can get. So I honestly really like this stuff that I bought. Maybe the yellow shirt I'm kind of like, maybe I could return that. All right, it's like 4:30. I did my rough cut of my YouTube video. I don't know if I want to take a little break. You want to say hi? Say hi, people. Say, I'm Little Quavo. But I'm really excited for Saturday, which is going to be next week's vlog, because we're crossing the fingers, going to be putting up the closet in this bedroom, and it will no longer look like a mess. And there's going to be complete redo of this room. So I think I'm going to go and sit in the living room, watch that. It is rainy and gloomy outside. I was changing into my workout clothes and I was like, I am freezing. I'm so cold. That's why I figured, I was like, let me just do a workout, because one, I only worked out once this week, so, and also because I'm cold. So we're gonna be doing a 40-minute Pilates workout, and I currently only have this much space from couch here to couch here to do my workout, so we're hoping that it'll be fine.
To take circles, moving your chest forward and back. Exhale, return through center. Let's do 8 more. Exhale, tap both toes down to the floor. And inhale. Let's repeat. Exhale, left arm, left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, right arm, right leg.
I look nice and ripe like a tomato. It started and I was like, it's not that intense. And then it finished and said, the warm up. And I was like, ugh. And then it just kept going and I was like, I'm gonna die. But I think that was good. I feel like I haven't done like cardio like that in a minute. Alright, now that I took a shower, so this has been sitting here for longer than 10 minutes, obviously. I gotta replace this, so let's replace it and clean this. And that's step 1. I have another thing that I want to clean, and then we'll make some dinner. Get rid of this. To the fridge it goes. All right, first step done. Second step is I want to clean the shower head in the bathroom. Okay, so I think first things first is I'm going to scrub this shower head. Fill in this bag with vinegar. I checked, there's no leak, so we're good. Ah, shit, the bag ripped off. I don't know how long till I have this sit, but I'm gonna let it sit. Hopeful that it'll work. It is 7:20. It's time to make us some, I'm gonna say it was time to make us some breakfast. That is a lie. It is time to make us some dinner. I'm gonna boil some eggs. finally got some eggs from Trader Joe's because they were out for a minute. All right, we're gonna make some hard-boiled eggs. I'm not trying too hard. I just want to be able to eat and be happy and sufficient, self-sufficient, and that's it. So last night I fell into a Sound of Music hole on TikTok. All I was watching was like Sound of Music interviews and all this stuff. I don't know why, but I was, and now I'm like, I need to watch it. So I think while I'm waiting for this to boil and be done, I'm gonna start watching Sound of Music. And believe me, I'm gonna be dancing everything.
After all, the wool of a black sheep is just as warm.
Alright, before I continue watching my beautiful Sound of Music, I got my egg. They peeled horribly. Cottage cheese for protein. I have this Trader Joe's Caesar salad dressing, or dip. Let's cut an avocado. Leafy greens. Thank you, salad spinner. This is gonna be messy as all hell. Let's do a little taste test. I'm a little scared. Actually, it's pretty good. It just needs some type of, I put a little bit of sriracha and call it a day. Gonna go sit down, eat this, and watch my Sound of Music. I'm not gonna even lie to you, the simplest nights, I'm so excited. I actually also added some chicken sausage to this because I was like, I know I wanted to put something else. There's my extra protein. Best night. I'm cozy up here. So you know what? I'm gonna end the vlog here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, give it a like, subscribe down below, leave me a comment, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!